What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. Or not, depending on but I hope it is awesome. And yes, we are back at it today. Crypto market is looking damn good right now. A lot of us were sitting here, wondering about what was going to happen. Where was the market going to go? A lot of people were wondering how things were gonna shake out. And it's nice to just come out here and say that it's good to see us back in the green. We're up roughly about 2.3% as of right now, as you guys can see. Roughly 2.83% up on the global market, looking pretty good. The best thing right now is that XRP is sitting here roughly around 268, 267 at the time of this filming, roughly 10% up over the last 7 days. Again, I say this all the damn time, is that XRP seems to be the most resilient and consistent cryptocurrency in the market right now to follow. A lot of people were seeing this go down. I mean, we hit into the 240s yesterday, and a lot of people were stressing. And, again, patience pays off. Patience pays off for a lot of people. A lot of good news is coming out with XRP. Obviously, Trump posted about XRP. We got ETFs with Brazil coming with ETFs with approvals with the SEC. Just a lot of positive things coming for XRP. And when the markets are green, not only are the ISOs looking positive, I mean, XLM's looking good. We go down, we can take a look at Stellar. Stellar's doing pretty good, 5.2% up on the last 24 hours. Hedera climbing back up, right? This fell back down to 20, the rank 20. This is now back up 10% in the last 24 hours. So a lot of good things are coming our way. Again, I think patience is key here, and I just want to keep stressing that as much as I possibly can to everyone here, because I do get it, man. I do understand when the markets turn red, a lot of people get scared, a lot of people get worried, and hey, man, we've been here before. I'm always going to bet on history. History has always seemed to prove us right. So with all that, I want to say what's up to everyone in the chat here. We got Butterfly in the house here, Ian, Tommy, Chris, Chameleon. What's going on, guys? Forsaken's in the house here. I'm scrolling fast, so if I miss you, I'm sorry. Borishito, Frank, good to see you, dude. Scottish Crypto. We're got a better chance of survival if we work together. 100%, dude. Here for the clickbait title. This isn't a clickbait title. What are you talking about, bro? Clickbait title. This is like exactly what I said was going to happen, and I do believe that this is these numbers are right in our realm, the realm of possibility here. This isn't like some far stretched out number that I put out here. I mean, we've been talking about 385 to 450 for months. And I'm sticking to it. I'm not budging from that number. 385. I've stuck it in here to 450 is what we're going to hit here in Q1. That is what I think is going to happen. Well, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. That's where I think it's going to. That's where I'm hoping it's going to. I've been wrong. I'm not 100% correct all the time. I'll admit that. But I do feel that based off history, based off where we're going, and the markets are starting to maybe recover just slightly. And on top of that, dude, if an ETF actually hits the market with the SEC, if the SEC actually approves and moves forward with an ETF, XRP is going to go probably beyond 450. But this is my conservative outlook on this. And so I do think it's important that people realize that how big these things are right here. This is really big right here. This is CoinShares. So SEC acknowledges filing for CoinShares spot ETF, which came through today. So that's one of them, right? On top of that, we got right here, Hashdex receives approval for the world's first XRP spot ETF in Brazil. I mean, Brazil's a giant country. So these are really good news for XRP. On top of that, we had good old Donald Trump coming out here posting about Ripple. And if you don't know, you can actually go and look at what he actually posted. It was an article by CoinDesk out here talking about XRP and Ripple and what it's going to do for the markets. So again, the bullish news behind XRP is there. It's right here. And I think a lot of us have been waiting for this to sort of take effect, waiting for Trump to actually say something about XRP. Finally, it happened, right? It came out on Truth Social, came out all over X, and things are looking pretty damn good in the market right now. Again, is it the best we've ever seen? No. But I mean, are we bouncing back from where we've been the previous week, where it seems, or since probably January 20th? I mean, we're 30 days into Trump taking office, and it's been a dismal market for the most part. But XRP, let's pull the chart right here. This is on the 1 hour chart. Let's actually pull on the 4 hour chart here. This is actually not that bad. This is not that bad of a chart, guys. Exactly what we were hoping for, right? We come down here, we create a new low. Now we're going to come up and hopefully create a new high. We're back into the threes. We continue on our upward trend here, which is exactly what we thought. Again, this hit down to 247 yesterday. 245 was a buy zone. But I mean, really this whole area on the 0.5 level right here, which is right around the 250 mark, which we talked about multiple times on the channel here, the 250 mark was the number one mark to hit, right on the 0.5 of the fib here. You know, the 0.245 was obviously the aggressive stretch. So anyone that bought in this area, right, we're talking anywhere from 260 to 250 and down below were good areas to buy. And so if you got into these entries yesterday, I mean, you're sitting roughly up, almost 10%, 9% up on the day. And that's a fantastic swing trade if you're in on that. That's a really good accumulation period as well. I mean, you know, if we get an approval or things like that, we're going to continue to get back up into this $3 range, which, as you guys can see, this will be a major resistance right here. We'll hit major resistance at $3 again, because look at the volume that sits up here: 330, 320, $3. So there's not a lot in between here. We break through these levels, of which we talked about before. This level right here at 65 was our level that we talked about breaking through. If we continue to break through 65, we don't got a lot. We don't got a ton of resistance to get back up to this $3 range. So that's just my personal take on this. And I do stand by my numbers that I've been calling for weeks, for months. This 385 to 450 for Q1 has been, I've had this out there for a long time. I'm not hiding behind that. I think that that's actually an obtainable number, or actual easy obtainable number. Dude clickbaited you. Purebred, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A-Team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend. Let's effing go. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, dude. We got a Big Watch dude in the house here. What's up, Big Watch? We're talking Michael Jordan. Clickbait is your trigger word, Austin. I know. I fight the clickbait, dude. I do everything I possibly can to not clickbait, but people still think I clickbait, and it is what it is. I don't think I'll ever. I think that's just like YouTube in general, and just people think that that's just probably what you're trying to do. And I think, like, I actually try to bring context to it. I always say that, but teach your own, right? People just look at the thumbnail and like, you clickbait. It's okay though. Michaela, what's up, man? Good to see you. Name a volume indicator on the right side of the chart, please. Oh, here you go. Take a screenshot. It's called visible range volume profile. That's what you're gonna want to look at for your volume. Welcome, Purebred. Yeah, definitely welcome. Click hype. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one, Bronzy. I like that one. This is click hype. What are you talking about, bro? Clickbait. This is click hype. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. So yeah, good news obviously coming in. We got good news coming in here with the hashtags for Brazil. I mean, that's phenomenal news, right? And again, people are waiting for this news to buy into the markets, which blows my mind. Like, we know these things are coming. At least you should know these things are coming, and you should anticipate these things. This is what I talked about almost 2 weeks ago about anticipating the market. Don't wait for the market to actually react. I talked about this with the ETFs, and people were saying I was clickbaiting there as well, because I said that these approvals are coming. Like, we're gonna do well, and I still stand by that. And so anticipate what the market's going to do. Don't wait for the market to do it. Again, this right here, another acknowledgement of the coin shares. I mean, these spot ETFs, this is going to come through here. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but this ETF is going to happen. It's going to happen sometime here in 2025. It's going to happen. And then the big thing here is Bitcoin bull run over? Here's what to expect. So a lot of people were actually thinking that the bull run is over. We have a lot of people who are super bearish on the market here, super bearish on Bitcoin and crypto. And it's because we went on a massive rally. I mean, we really have reached all the way up to 109,000 for Bitcoin, breaking that 100,000 milestone, which everyone was waiting for. And then now we've teetered beyond that. But again, like it says right here, Solana's ecosystem observes a steep correction in its market capitalization, down $9.96 billion, and erasing over 7% of its value in the last 24 hours. And a lot of that has to do with people being sick and tired of getting a rug pulled on that platform. You got Melania, Libra, all these, celebrity meme coins coming over there and causing these controversies. People are eventually going to get sick and tired of it and learn from their mistakes and not go over there, because they don't want to be impacted by the meme coins. And I can't wait till that day comes where people say, screw meme coins, we're not touching them anymore. We'd rather have our money in valuable cryptos that we know actually can impact on the technology standpoint and the utility standpoint. And I can't wait for that day to happen, right? I used to be big into meme coins. I'll be honest with you guys. When I first started in crypto, I was big into meme coins, and it's taken a while to really pull the lenses over your eye, pull back the lenses on your eyes and see that meme coins are, they're here. They obviously provide a lot of liquidity to the market, but they hurt a lot of people. They hurt more people than they help. And the only people that are winning in meme coins are the developers behind the meme coins. That's it. You guys will not win in meme coins, dude. You might make a couple $100 here and there. You might get lucky. But the majority of people are going to get wrecked in these meme coins. They already are. I mean, We're talking billions, hundreds of billions of dollars getting liquidated, which means that hundreds of billions of dollars of people's hard-earned money, blue collar workers, people that are down on their luck, are getting absolutely liquidated, and it's going to a bunch of rich assholes that are continually making these things over and over and over again to just continue to wreck the small person. So the meme coins are not in your benefit. You guys think that meme coins are here to benefit you. They're not here to benefit you. They're here to benefit the rich people that can get in and create those and continue to manipulate it. So they're actually here to damage a lot of the working class. And that's exactly what they've done. So that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing what I said before, there's an exhaustion in the market. There is literally, people are so sick and tired of losing money in the market that's why we're having a hard time getting back on pace here with what we're seeing right now. We're having a hard time with money coming back in the market because people are just exhausted from this crap. So again, if anyone on my channel here, I just advise you guys, if you're new to crypto, just stay away from meme coins. There's no reason to it. You can make so much money just going over here and trading these top tier cryptos, swing trading them, accumulating them. You can make just as much money here than you can any other meme coin out there. And so I just think that, again, I don't mean to be so aggressive with this, but I'm just so sick and tired of people getting wrecked with meme coins. Been there, done that, experienced it myself, and I can tell you firsthand, it is not worth it, dude. It's not worth the hate. It's not worth the drama. It's not worth the energy. It's not worth any of that kind of stuff, dude. And so that's just kind of my 2 cents. I'll get off my soapbox with it, but anyone, stop throwing all your money at meme coins. There's just no point in them. They're trash. The only people that are making money off meme coins are the influencers that are pushing it and the development team behind it. That's it, dude. And I know that firsthand. I know that firsthand because, again, I used to talk about meme coins and I used to get paid by developers for talking about meme coins, and they would actually rug the entire community. And then you start to realize, like, oh shit, you're actually hurting the community more than you're helping the community. And so anyone out there, again, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm above it all, because I was, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I was talking about things. And again, it happened, right? You learn and you move on. But to this day, I will never want to have anyone jump into a meme coin knowing how much damage it can do, because I've experienced it myself. So there we are. In other news, AuzSOME meme coins launch next week. Yeah, right. The AuzSOME meme coin, that's not going to happen, dude. There's no way. But here's a good thing right here. If you guys don't know, Blockstream, which is obviously a big Bitcoin company out here, CEO Adam Back actually comes out here and talks about how we're certainly in the early stages of the bull market. So now you're having CEOs of companies. You have MicroStrategy that's came out. MicroStrategy. That should be his name. Michael Saylor coming out, with MicroStrategies. You have, the CEO of BlackRock coming out here. And now you have Adam Back coming out here, all kind of saying the same thing. And that the bear market is just this. We're in the early stages of the bull market. Sorry. The early stages of the bull market are here. And I think a lot of people are bearish on this, but you have a lot of people that are going to be pushing for the bull market. We have a lot of things coming up here. The market is just adjusting to Trump being in office. And even, a lot of Americans are adjusting to Trump being in office. And I think that once the stride gets going, he's been in office, we start to see the Russia-Ukraine war come to an end. We're starting to see the Israel-Hamas conflict coming to an end. We're going to start to see maybe more, I guess on a global scale, people coming together and instead of spending all this money on wars. Again, I don't believe in wars. I think wars are insane. I don't know why we're here in 2025 still trying to fight wars with people. I just don't get it, dude. I don't think we should have wars in the world, dude. It's crazy to me that we still put that much money and time and energy into that kind of stuff, dude. So, but here we are. But this is we're in the middle of a bull market. I think that we're just beginning the bull market, and things are going to continue to rise. Things are going to continue to get better. And one of the positive things here is this right here. I don't know if this is actually going to be true, guys, for Americans here. But last time I checked last time we got a stimulus check from the government, the markets went absolutely insane. The markets went so insane that we hit all-time highs across the board. We broke records with how much money inflowed into the crypto market and the stock market just based off stimulus checks. And that was during, obviously, the pandemic when everyone was getting their stimulus checks, but a lot of people didn't get anywhere close to $5,000. Some people got less than that, depending on their circumstance, right? But if this actually is true, to where $5,000 stimulus check comes to every American, this could actually be insane in terms of how much money is going to flow into the markets. Because again, we do have history that shows us what happens when Americans get stimulus checks. It goes back into markets. And we just have to go back, look back at the last bull run, dude. Let's actually pull this back on the Bitcoin chart. These pumps right here that came in last bull run, this double top that we saw right here, this was stimulus checks, guys. This was a stimulus check rally right here. This was actually the bull market rally. This was a stimulus check rally right here. And anyone that disagrees with me, I mean, I don't know where you were, but I mean, this is the stimulus check rally right here, that where everyone got it here in 2000, end of 2019 or 2020 and into 2021. We started to rally because of the stimulus checks that were coming in here. And I'm not the only one that's ever said this. This actually came out. This was all over the news when this came out. And so if we have another $5,000 stimulus check coming back from the government, and a lot of people are going to be putting it into the market. So again, I was like, dude, I'm on board. Sign me up. I'll take $5,000. I'll put that in Bitcoin. I don't care. Appreciate you saying that, Austin. I probably made money twice on memes on that out of 100 tries. Yeah. And it's really hard to make that. You're stressing, you're dying. XRP influencers, speaking about a meme coin influencers. I'm not even an XRP influencer, dude. I just like XRP because I bought it at a really good price. I like it. I think it has good tech. So I don't know what you're talking about, Caldwell. Yo, Austin, it's my birthday. I turned 27, dude. Congrats, Mucker. That's badass. Congrats, dude. Can you enlighten me where there's going to start hearing this month? I hope XRP. No, I think I've been saying that, dude. I mean, I said that Q1 will continue to have. Go back and look at the history of Q1, dude. Q1 has always been positive for crypto. Every year. It's not like it's just like 1 year out of most years. Crypto has done very, very well in Q1, and here we are in Q1 still, and we still have a month and a half of Q1. I think that we have a lot of positive things that's still to come. So that's just me personally. You think it's going to dip again? I don't know. It's rough. It's tough to say, dude. Kenny, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Preacher brother, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I sort of went on a little tangent there. Yeah, I agree with Austin. Every pressure. I agree, Rafi. I think these forever wars got to go, dude. And that was like the biggest thing on the ticket for me in terms of this country, dude. It's more on a global scale. There's no reason that people should be out there, being put in those situations. Kids, children, things like that. I think people deserve to not have to worry about their houses being demolished because of people's. I don't know, dude. It's just crazy to me. It makes me sick to my stomach, dude. This is a tax refund. It's different than stimulus because the money already exists and isn't printed. May have a different effect on the economy. That's true. It actually might. You're right, Butterfly. I actually give you that. That could have a different effect on the economy. But it'll be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen, right? Stimulus checks seem to help boost up the economy. We do know that. I mean, that has been proven across the board. The stimulus checks actually do boost an economy. And this is more, I don't know if this is technically, I would agree. I don't know if this is technically would be a stimulus check. I think it would mostly just be hey, here's a kickback for the government screwing you over the last 30 years of your life. So here's $5K. here's the settlement. It's a settlement. That's what it is. These are settlement checks. Stop sending money to Ukraine and send to Americans. I agree, man. You make me feel so bullish, dude. Oh, Alan, I appreciate that. Trent, thanks so much for the $2 super chat, dude. Don't get into meme coins. Get BHC. Oh my gosh. I just think that meme coins they're here for a short time, not a long time. They're here for a fun time. They're here for a good time. That's it, dude. And then they're gone, and most people get wrecked, dude. I got a DM from someone in the A team that lost a lot of money in some of these meme coins, the ones that we're talking about here, and it just kind of makes me sick that there's a lot of people that are new to this that don't really understand the full effects of these meme coins and what they actually do and what's behind these things. Every single meme coin, the guy literally said on cryptos on CoffeeZilla, the guy who created Libra, the guy who created Melania, came out and said that every meme coin, quote unquote, is dog shit. That's literally what he said. Go watch the whole interview. He literally said that they're dog shit. So again, just realize that when you're putting your money into these things, you're putting your money into dog shit. And it's created by people who are going to snipe it, who are going to continually snipe it and make treasury wallets. And that's exactly what they're doing. And then they're going to, how did this guy get $100 million for Libra, right? Because he sniped his own contract and stole money from the holders to then put it into a treasury to then hold to buy back the chart to make it look like it's this great project when it's just them sniping it and then taking money from people to then pump the chart. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all a joke, bro. I can't stand it. Stop it with the stimulus check. You know damn well they aren't going to do that. Adam, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. This is a This is a settlement check, dude. This is settlement for getting screwed over for 30 years. That's a. I don't know if they're gonna do it, dude. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but this would be crazy. They did talk about it. He was talking about it on Hannity, the Hannity interview with Fox News last night. I watched that, which is a pretty good interview of them talking just about everything. But I mean, I would be on board with this. You know, again, if this happens, like shit, I'll take the 5K. I'm not gonna say no. I won't be like, yeah, sorry, you can keep my 5K. I'll be like, no, dude, hand that bad boy over, man. They did, however, give our Ford driver stimulus, so I can't argue with that. That's good, yeah. It's confirmed. I put savings before the checks come out. Damn, Bronzy. All right. Please, can you list me all the altcoin cryptos? List you all the altcoins, dude. Just anything other than Bitcoin. just go right to crypto. Just go right here to Coin Market Cap, and then just subtract Bitcoin, and then everything else is an altcoin. There you go. That's the list, dude. It's a long list too. Hey, buddy. Happy Wednesday. Can you do a fib retracement and show setup? I'm trying to learn how to do it exactly. Yeah, I can show you how to do that. Shannon, thanks so much for the $10 super sticker, man. Appreciate you a ton as always, man. Always showing me love, and I do appreciate that. It's really easy to do a fib, dude. Just I'm actually doing since we're on a downtrend right here. I actually did a fib extension on this one. It's a trend-based extension, so you find the lowest point, you find the high, and you come down. But if you're to just do a regular one here, I mean, you just find the lowest point and the highest point. You know, we can go back and look at let's pull back and let's go back over here to November when we started the pump here. We'll just go back to the lowest point over here. We'll go to a high point up here, and you can still see that these are actually in good buy zones right here. So this right here was actually a really good retracement back to back to the 345 area. These are actually good retracements, and so you want to try to find your lowest point in a trade, and you can do anywhere you want, dude. Anywhere you want in the chart. You can pull here to here. You can pull back here. I'm just pulling these numbers. This is our old Fibonacci chart that we had for the longest time here that really got us some good returns here. And it's still to this day still showing, even though this is an old Fibonacci level that we pulled from months ago, it's still actually showing a really good levels of where retracement has been. It's been very consistent, actually. You could see, I mean, I haven't pulled that in a while, but that's actually, I mean, I might keep this because this is actually a pretty good fib retracement that we've had here. So that's kind of how you do it, man. Find the bottoms, find the top, and then it pulls your levels, dude. So yeah. Put your free money in the bank and don't waste it on coins. Justin, thanks so much for the $2 super chat, man. HBAR price prediction end of March. HBAR has actually come back just a little bit right now, right? It doesn't look like a whole lot, but I mean, this is actually a really big number. It hit down to 19.3 yesterday. 19.5 was my level of purchase, was 19.5. Yeah, I guys told you I bought at 20. Where did I say I bought it at? 20 something. I think it was like 20. I should have put a line there yesterday. I had to go back and look, but I did put 10,000 in at like 20. I think it was like 20.01 or something like that. So I'm actually up a little bit just off that little swing trade right here. And now, yeah, I'm up almost 7% on that. So I'm up about $700. I don't know if I'm probably going to eventually cash it out here. If this continues to rally up here today, which I hope it does, I'll put a trailing stop loss in here, take my $500 and ride it off. Right. That's probably my goal. But if it keeps going up here, which I'm kind of feeling that I'm getting the vibe that we're kind of maybe going into a nice little rally. This is kind of the vibe I'm getting here. There's no basis to that vibe. It's just me feeling that it's going to do that. That we will continue this path. And so I'm hoping that we try to get back up here to these levels right around this, at least the 23 marker, which shows that there's a good resistance. But you can see 28 is kind of like our level here. There's not a lot of resistance between right here at where we're at with the 20 in the 20s all the way up to about, we'll probably start hitting some resistance around the 27 marker into the 28 marker. But I mean, even if we get to the 27, I think we'll actually do pretty good. So I think we have a good chance if we continue to rally to get at least back to the 27, which would be ideal, right? That would be phenomenal. We're buying back down here at the 20.01, and we get back up to the 27 at least, to the 27. That's a 35% return. Dude, that'd be filthy, dude. That'd be nuts if we got back up on a 35% return. Just getting back to the 27 marker. So we'll see what happens here, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. Price prediction, I think that my goal is to at least get back up to the 40 here in March, right? Which, again, would be a nice return. We're talking a 50% return in less than a week and a half. or sorry, a month and a half. Sorry, Chad. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Quant finally announced that it's working with Oracle. Oh, really, dude? That's badass. Trent, where you at, bud? Trent, where you at? You got Quant over here working with Oracle. Damn, dude. Why you holding out on me? Why you holding out on me? It makes zero money. Stimulus checks would cause higher inflation. Probably would cause some inflation. Yeah, it would be interesting to sort of see how that all works out. I don't know if that's even going to be true to do the stimulus checks. Memes are for entertainment, like taking $20 to a casino and leave it in the wallet. Yeah, but some people can't do that, Tall Paul. Some people put like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in there, and then they get completely liquidated. And that's the part, is most people seem to do that. So you can polish a turd as much as you want to, but it's still a turd. Yeah. My father used to always say it's like putting lipstick on a pig, right? So what's this? It's just called Interview with Libra. I think it's called like Interview with Libra or something like that is what the interview is. It's about an hour and a half, and it's about an hour. It's about an hour interview. It's a good. I mean, it lets you know everything you need to know about a meme coin and the people behind it, dude. And the guy is straightforward, and he literally says like, I mean, they're all just scheming behind the scenes. They're planning behind the scenes. They're trying to get big names involved, and then they airdrop them tokens. They do all this kind of stuff. They snipe their own contracts, and it's insane. It's insane, dude. They literally farm an entire community of people, and they pool their money, and then they have hundreds of millions of dollars that they can dink around with, dude. That's insane to me. And then everyone else is screwed, and they can't recover their money. It's like FTX on steroids, dude. These meme coins are like FTX on steroids. Majority of these meme coins are same developers constantly launching, doing the same thing over and over again, and just continually rug pulling and taking money from every holder. And every holder thinks that they're going to continue to, make money off these things, but they don't know when these developers are going to start pulling large amounts of cash out of it. And it just repeats over and over and over again. Find the contracts where the liquidity is locked, where you can't get, where people don't get sniped, where there's, contracts are locked, where liquidities are locked, where contracts are announced, so they can't take these things from you guys. Like, those are the ones you have to find. Those are the ones, like, those are the projects where people are actually building. So find those ones, you know what I mean? Don't find these ones where people are just out here to rug pull you. Sounds like stand the man. Sounds like reparations. Muhammad, thanks so much for the super sticker. Appreciate that donation to the channel. Thank you so much. That is socialism. Some people haven't paid a dime in taxes. No handouts mean no handouts. I'm sure there's probably requirements. I don't know how it's going to go, dude. Honestly, I don't know. We're waiting for the pump. I mean, it's good to see that we're having a nice little rally right now. XRP up to 267. This is actually looking pretty damn good. I'm very happy to see anytime XRP seems to rally, it looks pretty good. I mean, then the RSIs were lining up yesterday. We were on stream yesterday talking about this. The RSIs were lining up nicely, even on the 12-hour, right? We were coming down hot. I thought we were going to actually get below the 20 marker right here, but we didn't. We actually bounced back. A lot of it had to do with the news that we saw right here with CoinShares, spot ETF here with the SEC, obviously the ETF here in Brazil with the hashtags. Really good news. And then I think a lot of it had to do with the rally behind Ripple Labs being reposted by Trump. I think that probably helped out big time too. People are starting to see the full effect of how Brad Garland House is working with the White House. I think that there's going to be, a lot of people working with Ripple and the White House. Awesome. Do you chart differently on Coinbase Advance? No, I don't use Coinbase Advance to do any charting, dude. Just to let you know. Student Crypto, can you show the contract address for the Pure Wallet and the decimal numbers to add to the MetaMask wallet? The contract address. I don't have the contract address for it. You just have to go into the Pure Wallet, go into purewallet.ii, and then you just go into purewallet.ii if you want to enter into the pre-sale, and you have to just connect your wallet and then just use it. Like, I already have my wallet connected, and then just use the ETH that you buy there. But there's no contract address. You just go to purewallet.ii, and then you'll log in. You'll connect your wallet and use the ETH to make the purchase for the wallet. So that's the fastest way to do it, dude. I don't have a contract address because they haven't launched the contract. So just got off work and having coffee. Hell yeah, dude. Cheers to you, man. I got coffee on mine too. Here we go. I doubled up on XRP since I bought in December. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I've accumulated a lot of HBAR right now. I've obviously traded I've traded XRP, but HBAR has kind of been like my go-to. How is XLM? XLM's actually looking pretty damn good, dude. Speaking of XLM, right here, There's actually a pretty good, it says XRP rival XLM may see an 88% price growth. One thing about XLM, I'll give XLM this, dude. They've actually looked really good, dude. Look, I mean, they came down, but their chart has actually been really resilient as well. And they haven't budged. They're still sitting around this 13 ranking right now. And they were the 12 ranking. Litecoin actually just jumped them a little bit ago. They're off by like 100, what is that, like $1 million. So they've been fighting between the 13 and 12 between Litecoin and Stellar. But Stellar has actually held up really, really good right here. And that's actually positive for the future growth here. I mean, it's been trading sideways for roughly since February, beginning of February, dude. We've been trading sideways here. So almost 20 days of trading sideways. That's actually good considering now we have some bullish momentum coming out right now. And I think if we continue the bullish momentum, I think that we can actually see XLM have a nice little breakout again. And XLM would be a nice, it hasn't had a breakout since back here in December, or since back here in November. This was a little bit of a breakout, but we haven't, usually everything else got back to its heights, right? Even HBAR, right? Breakout in December, and then a breakout here in January. XLM hasn't had that breakout yet, right? XLM is kind of just waiting for a breakout there. So XLM is actually looking really, really good right now. I'm going to be honest. If I have some extra cash, I can scrounge up over the next day or two. I probably would drop a nice little penny into XLM, knowing that there's potential for this to actually do pretty damn well. And I'm kind of in agreement with them here. I don't, 88% increase. Where would that actually put us? Let's see where that would actually put us. We had an 88% increase. That would put us at roughly, dude, right back to the top. They're calling it right back to the peak up here, where it hit here in November. So that very well could happen, dude. At least it get back up here to the 51 marker, which is right here, which would be a nice little return as well, which would put us roughly about a 54% increase. And we're talking maybe a month, right? I'm hoping that here in March that we see the Q1 run that we've all been anticipating. And as long as we see that Q1 run that we've anticipated, again, everything shows that we're going to hopefully run. 54% increase in 30 days is fantastic, dude. That's a fantastic return. So, yeah, XLM is definitely out there. Thanks for asking about that. I totally almost forgot about talking about that. So, Austin, for a guy that does business on base, you know nothing about Toshi. You absolutely don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Sorry, I don't follow Toshi, dude. Austin, I asked before, but is there a way to get a TradingView to look better and ease for the use on the mobile? No, there's really no way. TradingView on the mobile is actually extremely hard. So it's actually really, really hard. Crypto's funny sometimes, most of the time. Yeah, crypto can be funny, man. Highly recommend watching the Libra interview. Dude, it's wild, Inca. It is wild. I highly advise people too. If you're new to crypto, dude, just go listen to that. You'll never want to buy a meme coin again. Knowing that there's all scam behind it, dude. All the influencers, all the people developing it, they're all working together to scam the small person, to scam the hardworking men and women. That's what it is, dude. They're all just there to take your money, dude. That's kind of what it's come down to. It says it right, and he says it right there in the interview. Just go watch the interview. That's not me saying it. That's the developer of a meme coin telling you that, who made Melania and made Libra, and is sitting on over $110 million that he stole from the community. That's pretty wild. Has anyone looked at Toshi lately? I have not. Meme coins should be banned. I think meme coins are definitely they're wild, dude. It would be nice to see projects come back out and actually try to create some use case for the space. Try to create some new things in this space. Make your token or your coin valuable because it has use case behind it, or has a utility that can be used, or something. Even a DAO, right? Even have a DAO. Like you could, like Ondo, you know what I mean? Like Lido DAO. There's so many things out there that could be used for, right? I wasn't really big into DAOs, but at least DAOs prove that there's actually some decentralization, to the madness out here, and at least do something like that. Like let's be honest. At least some of these other shit coins that used to launch back in the day would provide some kind of staking, even though I don't think staking's utility, but at least they would provide some kind of benefit. Now it's just, we're just going to launch and rug you guys. Like that's kind of what it is now. They don't even care about anything else. I keep winning Bitcoin on Coinbase, so I just convert it to XCN. Nice, dude. Meme coins are why a lot of people incorporate, do not invest in the side of the market. Yeah, 100%, dude. And again, it's so and that's why it's important that I think it's super important that institutions aren't allowed to invest in meme coins, because imagine if they were, that'd be nuts. You bet against the house and the house can see your hand with meme coins. Oh yeah, dude. Exactly. They can see your hand for sure. They say death and taxes are the only things sure in life. Sadly, you can add war to that list too. I know, Rocco. I'm with you, man. I'm with you, dude. How do we get to claim the pure wallet tokens we purchased? When they launch the token, they're going to just airdrop to the wallet that you purchased in. So you don't even have to worry about claiming them. It's just going to get airdropped to your wallet, and then you can go trade. You can do whatever you want with them at that point. So gonna load up more, but I need like 10 days. We're thinking the price at that point. What Q1 has been kind of like the trigger, right? I've told everyone here that that's kind of been like the. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do. Uh, there we go. See if I can find it real quick. Here we go. So as you guys can see right here, I mean, this is kind of where we've always been, right? In 2025 is actually showing here with Bitcoin that it's still showing that the returns in Q1 are still positive with Bitcoin, right? And we don't have to always just look at Bitcoin. You can actually go and look at let's see, Ethereum. Hold on. Let's do Ethereum. Ethereum, is obviously a little bit closer to the historical for Ethereum here. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. So you can see right here, Ethereum's actually down 19%. I was like looking at it, I'm like, dude, where's my Ethereum? And Ethereum's actually down 20% in Q1 right now. But you can see Q1 has always historically been really well for altcoins. And we use Ethereum as the altcoin. That's kind of like the altcoin indicator. You got Bitcoin over here, but Bitcoin seems to do pretty well too. And actually Bitcoin's up 3% in Q1. Ethereum down 19% here in Q1. But every other year, right? 52%, 59%. 2022 was a little bit of a funky year. 160%. I mean, dude, so you had some pretty big returns here in Q1. And, it'll be interesting to sort of see where Q1 goes. But I want to say that history will continue to repeat itself here and actually show that we're going to have a positive in the green. Even if this gets to, 10%, 20%, like that's still a really good return for Q1. And that's kind of how you want to look at these altcoins. These altcoins are sort of driven off of that. The good positive thing here too is we can take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, right? Bitcoin dominance is starting to slightly come down here in the last probably close to, I don't know, when was that? That was roughly about 4 or 5 hours now. No, probably more than that. Almost 12 hours now. We've seen Bitcoin or the Bitcoin dominance continue to come down. We need Bitcoin dominance down here back at these levels right here, right? Let's move this down here. We need Bitcoin back at the 55% for us to rally out of this. So I hope that the dominance continues to fall here. Maybe this will be the trend where we start to come downward here and get out of this hole that we're in. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Did you stake your pure wallet tokens? I did not, Sean. Thoughts on XCN? Sky's Black. I don't know enough about XCN, dude. I mean, a lot of people here like XCN, and it seems to be doing pretty well. So, kudos to anyone and everyone that got, that obviously is in XCN right here. It's up 0.005%, 0.05% over the last, 24 hours. So, it's definitely come down. I don't really know enough about it to even say a whole lot. Again, I'd probably put I like to put my money in things that I've been following and tracking for quite some time. Like HBAR, XLM, XRP, even Chainlink, those kind of things. I think those are better scenarios for myself, but teach your own. Mama A, what's going on, dude? There's a guy that I watched that's going to start a petition so that we can fight for XRP. Wow, interesting. You laughed when I said Litecoin. Now you're looking at it. I didn't laugh when you said Litecoin, dude. Litecoin. I've always said Litecoin. I've always said Litecoin's been a legit project, dude. I said anything that's a mineable crypto I've been into for a long time. He sold all his on his 10% to be. Damn, he sold his XLM. Damn. Hey man, maybe he took a profit off of it, and that's I mean, you can't really knock people. They have their reasons, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of crazy to sell XLM. But hey, to each our own. How do you and Fan eat so much and stay in decent shape? I don't know if I'm in decent shape, dude. I mean, I'm still robust. I wouldn't say that I'm like the most in shape person at the world there, but I mean, you know, awesome, Austin. That does that mean Rodney is a scammer as well? You know, Rodney does his own thing. Rodney and Jake can do their own thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, for people to decide on whatever they got going on. You know what I mean? Meme coins are always are why a lot of big investors and regular trading companies do not mess with the side of the market. That's true. How do you legislate a ban on meme coins when people developing them are way smarter than the people trying to govern them? That's so true, dude. You can't. You can't. It's impossible. Meme coins are dragging down legit projects. Oh, they are, dude. And they talk about that in the CoffeeZilla thing. They talk about that in the CoffeeZilla thing. How there's money how money leaves the established cryptos to go into these meme coins, and then that money leaves the market. Like that $100 million leaves the market. Like it doesn't come back into the market. These guys are going to go pay for their houses. They're going to go pay for their cars. They're going to go pay for their lifestyle. It doesn't come back into the market, dude. These meme coin developers and these people that are pushing the meme coins, that money doesn't come back into the market. That money goes into their lifestyle, dude. And the biggest way to show that that you are trying to legitimize yourself in this space, go look at the Libra guy, dude. Look at he's wearing gold glasses, gold chain, and a freaking ghetto looking Harry Potter wizard thing, dude. Like obviously he's trying to be elite. Obviously he's trying to show that again, and for some reason the only way that you to show credibility in crypto is to dress like you're rich, look like you're rich, do all these things to make you seem like you're rich. And if for some reason people believe that like all of a sudden that makes you credible. And so that's kind of how it's all started in crypto, dude. That's where the whole crypto bros and stuff comes from, is because people think like, oh man, that guy's rich, but when you start to look at it, well, that guy's rich because he just schemed the hell out of you guys with all these meme coins. And he was probably the developer behind it. He was probably the one that created it, and then he's out here pushing it. And the next thing you know, you're liquidated, and he's living the lifestyle that needs to be lived, and living lavishly, doing whatever they want to go do, and you guys are still suffering. And that's the meme coin world, dude. Welcome to it. How are you winning on Coinbase? What do you mean? How am I winning? Like how do I trade on Coinbase? Yeah, I just do, man. Fight Club, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Don't hate XRPL meme coins; they are real projects. Dude, I'm, again, like I said, meme coins, the reason why meme coins continue to have a space here in crypto is because the amount of liquidity they actually draw to, the blockchains, and they draw to the exchanges. So the reasons why exchanges continue to list meme coins is because they know that people buy these things with the $1 dream, right? With the whole, I could put $1 in here and be worth a millionaire tomorrow. So everyone has that dream. And so they use that as emotional trading for people, and that's why these exchanges list these things. That's why Coinbase is listing all this bullshit. That's why Binance lists all this bullcrap, because they know that people are going to come over there and emotionally trade, and they make a ton of money off the fees. They don't care about the price; they only care about the fees that are coming in. And so people are going over there and trading on their fees. And then on top of that, you got these meme coins that are continuing to provide a lot of liquidity to these blockchains, right? Which drive the blockchains. Which I always said, like I would much rather own XRP than the meme coins of XRP. But if people want to go trade the meme coins and continue to drive up my price of XRP because they're putting liquidity in there, by all means, go do your thing, dude. I'm not here to judge or stop you, but I mean, like I'd rather have my money in the use case than money in someone else's pocket, some developer who there's no use case behind the meme coins. It's all just trading cards, dude. That's all it is. It's just a commodity. It's just trading, and it's whatever collectible you want to buy. All these meme coins are just collectibles for your wallets. They're collectibles, and they'll all be dust here in a couple months, dude. They'll be dust collectibles. Thanks for answering the question. No problem, Bill. Moto, thanks for being a member for 2 months, dude. Wow. The mods in Austin, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Moto A team. And thank you so much for being a member for 2 months, dude. That's awesome. Any suggestions on tracking software for new crypto guys? Like cointracker.io is the best thing to do, dude. Cointracker.io. Coinbase wallet scam, stole my XRP and BTC. Gosh dang, really? It only took one stream to realize Levi. Oh, I don't know. I start reading that. You guys are making me read stuff I shouldn't read. I think Coinbase is coming out with about tap pay. Oh, really? That's good. What's up, Wild Dog? Good to see you, dude. Do you have to have a certain amount to buy into Pure Wallet and when it will drop? Yeah, I think you could buy anything you want, dude. I don't think there's a restriction on there. I do know that there's a lead. They are creating a leaderboard out here, so they're going to be F Joe and a lot of people were saying, hey, is there a way that we can earn Pure Wallet tokens and go through a referral program here? So the team went out here and created this referral program here, and you can actually it's a 10% referral bonus. So if you get someone to buy and they use your reward, you'll get 10% back in PWT. And then obviously they're doing a top buyer prize here. So every 14 days, they're going to be giving out tokens based off there. So these are actually the current wallet holders right now and how much they purchased. And then however it works out, there's an algorithm behind it. So there's a lot of that if you're asking. So if you want a certain amount, you got to obviously meet these areas depending on how the referrals work. But yeah, kind of cool thing that they finally put that together for everyone. There's people out there asking to be involved in that kind of stuff. So people that can go out there and talk about the project, promote the project, have people buy into the project and get a kickback. I need to change the title to the Pure Wallet discussion. Yeah, right. People are gonna get mad that I'm talking about Pure Wallet. Do you count Doge as a meme coin? No, I think Doge actually has use case. I've always said Doge is a byproduct of Litecoin, right? Litecoin's a byproduct of Bitcoin. Dogecoin is a mineable crypto out here. And the only unfortunate thing about Dogecoin is that it's it is inflationary. It's not deflationary. So new coins are created and minted every day, which can be that could be the downturn to Dogecoin in its growth. Restricting its growth is because of how much money comes back into there. Hey, A-Team, does London ever move the bar when it comes to XRP and a couple of the others? It would be midnight my time. So midnight Pacific Standard Time is the time when things seem to be rallying with this for some reason. Memes are going away. I think people are starting to realize that. Hey, Austin, what are your thoughts on Filecoin? I love Filecoin, dude. Filecoin's actually, they're going to come back around, dude. Filecoin's one of those like hidden gems still, I think. Old school, been around for a long time, and I feel like it's just one of those like ones that are just sitting out here hidden away. And I still think it has potential. Obviously, it's come down pretty hot, but these are looking back, these are levels at Filecoin's at levels that it was at. Let's go back to the day chart here. It's at levels that it was at in 2022, dude. So you got to think the bottom of the market here when FTX fell out in December of 2022. This was down to roughly $2.90. Today, it's sitting around $3.29. This is at the bottom. This actually might be at the bottom. So this is where I was like, dude, I think Filecoin actually might be. It's funny you brought this up, dude. I was just looking at this 2 days ago, talking about how I might buy Filecoin. Let me get this dominance out of here. It's annoying me. But this is at the bottom, guys. This is at the bottom even of this cycle right now. And there is going to be maybe a chance for this to bounce back up, even if there's a relief rally where it gets back up to $8 right here, and you're sitting here at $3.39. I mean, even if it gets back to 12, you're talking about a 4x if it gets back to the $12, which happened here in 2024 again. So there is potential here with Filecoin. It's an old school one. It's been here for a long time. But to each our own. Some people don't like the old school. I don't even know where Filecoin's at. What is Filecoin's ranking? Let's take a look. I don't even know where Filecoin's ranking, but it's definitely one of those OG ones that I follow a lot. 46 now. Damn, dude, it's falling off. It's falling off bad. But something to consider. Like I said, something to watch out for. It's old school. It's been around for a long time. I don't know if it's ever going to reach its height of where it was at in the bull run over here of roughly, $250, $240, but that would be nuts. If it ever gets back up there, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane if Filecoin did that. You can see market cap right now. Let's go over all. Here the market cap was roughly around 12 billion. Right now it's sitting about 2 billion. So even if it were to, it'd have to 6x to get back here, but they've released more coins into circulating supply here, which means it's probably not ever going to get back to that $200 range because they've released more into supply here. So it's probably going to be a little bit more dampened down, I guess is what the word is. So let's see here. Try to catch up to you guys here. Sorry if I missed some of your comments here. Eric, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Robust dudes rule. Memes suck. Appreciate that. The super chat there, man. You think meme coin is a dust? Then you probably lost me. The most famous president ever. You think his coin is going to be a dust collectible? Well, I think it's definitely going to be a collectible. I don't, again, it's not dust yet. It's not dust yet. But it's definitely collectible. That's for sure. They're all collectibles. No matter how you look at it. Do you like to have collectibles in your wallet? Would you like to go back and say, yeah, I hold a Trump coin, and that's fine. Again, I think if there's anything behind it, I think Trump actually has a chance to get his coin out of the hole that it's in, for sure. So there's some meme coins out here that are established that can actually do well. I think Trump's definitely one of those. I think that there's enough potential behind the Trump. I think there's enough potential behind Pepe. Like there is SHIB. There's momentum behind these things that continue to do well. And there's people behind them that can make them rise and fall. But yeah, they're all collectibles at the end of the day. That's what they are. You downloaded the wrong Pure Wallet. You better delete that. Maria, thanks so much for the $4.99 super chat. A new dip for XRP just got on. Can't get on Discord. Think Biz My Name is different. Yeah, you have to sign up, Maria. You have to sign up with whatever. If you're a member here on the channel, you have to use this YouTube channel to be able to log into the Discord. So, yeah, thanks so much for the super chat as well. Chad, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Would you say SHIB and Doge would be dust? No, I don't. I think there's some established meme coins out there for sure that probably are not going anywhere. But you got to think, SHIB's contract's renounced. SHIB's contract is non-ruggable. You can't rug that contract. You can't pull the liquidity. Pepe, you can't pull the liquidity on that. Right? It's renounced, and the contract is all liquidity is locked away. You can't touch Dogecoin, dude. Dogecoin is another one of those where you can't. These other meme coins that come out here, the liquidity is not locked. The meme, again, like and people are gonna sell and they're gonna rug pull the project. That's what happened to Libra, dude. These things are not locked. So you got to make sure that they're locked and that they're, and you got to follow the vesting schedule. Trump's going to probably struggle for the meme coin is that there's a release schedule to release back, buyers and things like that. Private buyers are going to be able to, there's going to be a liquidity that unlocks certain period of or a certain amount of liquidity gets unlocked every certain month. And so when that happens, that means that money is going to get sold probably for whatever it is. So yeah. Yeah. If you buy the Pure Wallet on a shitcoin based wallet, make sure you use your dude. I heard that. I heard you say that, Eagles. That's crazy. If people don't like XRP or don't like AuzSOME's content, why are you in the room complaining? I think that people just come into. It's just how it is. I saw you in my dream. You were visiting Cali with the secret chart, right, Seiko? All right. An elephant with LED lights. Oh my god, dude. Seiko, what did you drink before you went to bed, dude? Yeah, I think I clarified the there's some established meme coins out here that are that will be here because again I think their liquidity is locked. They can't be touched. You know what I mean? It can't be rugged. So those meme coins will continue to rally. Pepe is one of them. Pepe is one of those. SHIB's one of those. You can't change the contract and you can't rug it. So yeah, it's okay. It's all good, Chameleon. It's all good. The true meme coins are garbage. Coins like Doge, SHIB, and Pepe are a lot safer. Yeah, those are the safe ones that you want to, those are safe ones for sure. I lost those 9K and made it up. I parked 3K. I need a 3X stat. Chris, I'm with you. I think a lot of people want the 3X stat for sure. I appreciate that, XRP, Lemur. That puts a smile on my face, dude. I'm happy I could bring sometime when someone's down, we can come back here and chat it up and talk about it. Things will turn out to be okay, guys. At the end of this whole thing, when in doubt, zoom out. Everything's going to be just fine. And I'm not singing Bob Marley. Keep up the good work, Austin. Thanks for to Chicharron. House, no problem, man. Hypothetical: if you just sold a small boat and got a little powder, what would you be looking to buy within 3 days? Like I said, probably XLM. I like XLM's positioning right now, just off the chart alone. And the resilience. Like, so again, when you're looking, like, that's why XRP is so nice, is because the resilience to the chart. Stellar hasn't budged, dude. Stellar has been kind of flat, but when this thing rallies, I think it's going to actually rally pretty damn good. Again, I'm not here to I just think that it's kind of been flat, dude. This 30 cent marker is actually was kind of a nice little drop here at the 236 area right here. This happened over what, 5 days ago, and then it's kind of come down. It's been resilient through here. I don't know, man. XLM is probably the one that I would probably, if I had some dry powder on the side, I'd probably mess around with that a little bit. Did Brazilian's ETF get approved or just acknowledged? I think it actually got approved, bro. Received approval. So I think it got approved. I collect the Trump stakes. Hell yeah, dude. I'm putting 20% of my income in XRP all year. Nice. Famous is a weird word to choose a president. I mean, he is kind of famous. He's probably one of the most famous people in the world. That's for damn sure. Everyone knows who Donald Trump is. Can't question that. That's for sure. XCM. I don't know enough about XCM. Abel, thanks for being a member for 2 months, dude. All I want for my 25th anniversary is a green day. I'm with you, bro. Is today your 25th anniversary? If so, happy anniversary to you. That's amazing. Also, I love Binance, but do we trust it? Yeah, I like Binance, dude. I wish Binance.us could come back to Washington State. I would use Binance.us over Binance is the largest out there, dude. It's not going anywhere. And through all the shit that they went through with CZ and CZ going to jail and all that kind of stuff, and the whole BUSD and yeah, that whole thing was crazy. Paxos and to be able to get through all that with Terra Luna as well. I mean, they were the largest holder of Terra Luna. Lost like $820 billion, some crap. Like I can't remember what it was. It was insane, and they still made it through. So yeah, I think Binance is legit for sure. Mm. Yeah, Bonk's actually a solid one too. Again, reason why it's a solid one: renounced contract, lock liquidity. You can't go wrong with those, dude. Find contracts out there, and find projects out there where the contract is renounced and the contract has locked liquidity. Pure wallet token, lock liquidity will be a renounced contract. There's no questions asked, dude. So find those ones, dude. Find those ones where you can't get your money stolen from you. Those are the ones that will make it, dude. So unfortunately, we went away from that. We Pepe was kind of that one. Pepe, Bonk, Whiff. These are all those ones where there was locked liquidity, zero tax. Everyone was jumping into them. And then now we went right back to this degen-ness where people were just like, dude, I'll put my money in there. I don't care. Oh, no lock liquidity. No big deal. Oh, renounce contract. Oh, I can change the contract and do all this kind of crap and put taxes on there. Oh, no big deal. It's kind of crazy that we've just opened up and accepted that all of a sudden, dude. We went away from all that because of all the craziness with meme coins and getting rugged. And then people it's like they forgot exactly how bad that can be. And now we're starting to see it again. It's like that history is definitely repeating itself for sure. The carelessness of people putting their money in these meme coins when you're already lost. As soon as you put your money in there, you already lost. You already lost, unfortunately. Austin, have you heard of ZBEC? I did. Miles Journey talked about it. So yeah, we pulled it up yesterday. So yeah, kudos to anyone that got into that and sitting up. It was like 88% yesterday, up 80% over last week. So that was pretty cool. XRP has already been used by banks. No news on it. Yeah, XRP is going to continue to do well. Get my sleeves done while watching your. Damn, you getting your sleeve done? Damn, that's badass. I've been scammed and always follow it back to a Binance account. Yeah, usually because Binance is the largest. It's the largest exchange out there, and it's not even close. Not even close, dude. On the exchanges, just go. Even look at this, dude. You have 15 million in trading volume, dude. 15 million. The next closest is Bybit at 5 million. Like it's not even close, dude. It's literally, it's doing so much in terms of trading volume. It's insane. The next closest is 5 million, is doing 15 million. Like, gosh dang. Coinbase is doing 3 million. I mean, it's like that just tells you 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's almost a 5x more than Coinbase and crypto.com. Like so that's why you'll always see it probably go back to a Binance hot wallet because they're the largest, man, and they're global. So I changed my Discord to Benjamin. It was DMCR, so hopefully you'll see the DM sent you. Okay, yeah, Benjamin, I'll take a look at that. I get a lot of DMs, so I'm sorry if I don't answer them all. Everyone talking about going to buy Lambos and islands. I just want to buy a house. I'm with you, bro. A house with some land. I'm 100% with you on that, man. Brazil is just the beginning. I'm pumped. Yeah, Brazil is just the beginning, dude. Wait till some other places go. Crazy how XRP is still a lawsuit and meme coins can go and rug people without consequences. I've always said that, dude. That's been my biggest heartache out here. Is the SEC is chasing down established cryptos and they're just allowing memes to rug people and not even holding anyone accountable over there to that, right? It's kind of crazy to me, dude. Yeah, I do. I think the Shibs, I think the Doge, I think the Pepes of the world will probably always, because again, People can't get rugged on those contracts. So people can put their money in there and know that they're going to have their money there tomorrow. These other ones that are coming out here, freaking Gel Stool, freaking Libra, all these other ones that are constant. There's no lock liquidity. There's no renounced contract. There's nothing, dude. So you guys are putting your money into a minefield, dude. That's exactly what you're doing, dude. You're taking a slingshot and you're throwing like 10K into a minefield, and then you're trying to go out there and collect it. Like the chance of you collecting that 10K and not getting yourself blown up is like 0. I said to you, but shit coins, you fully deserve what you get. Even going, hope you. Yeah, Kev's always been. You've always been kind of against the meme coins, dude. Is SafePal good? Yeah, I like SafePal. SafePal's a good wall, dude, for sure. Kevin, thanks so much for the super chat, dude. Thoughts on Quant? Quant's great, dude. I think Quant's it's just a slow mover. It's not as sexy as a lot of these other ISOs that are out here, but Quant is definitely one that has continued to hold it down, and I don't think it's a bad place to put something. It's just not Quant's just not for everyone because it is a really, really slow mover. Where's my Quant on here? Where's my Quant? There it is. It's a slow mover. But usually when it tends to rally good. And plus, the one thing is that it's actually kind of a spendy one. It's at $95, and that psychologically always messes people up. But Quant's always, done decent. It actually hasn't even done that bad, dude. That's crazy right here in October, how low that was. I didn't realize that was 56. Gosh, dang. But yeah, Quant's a good one, dude, for sure. Another one of those ISOs, another one of those good ones coming in here. Trump may be famous, but he's garbage for his crypto scam he pulled. I think a lot of people are pretty upset with the Trump thing for sure. I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me. It's it is what it is. At least I think that with him, I think he'll be able to pull people out of the trenches. Unfortunately, a lot of these other ones won't be able to do that. They can't say the same thing. They don't have the same pull as Trump does. So not going to happen. Binance is banned in the UK. Binance is banned here in Washington, dude. It sucks. Binance.us was like one of the best platforms to trade on. Low fees, super fast, loved it, easy to use. And then and then Washington took it away, and I was so disappointed, dude. ETF was approved in Brazil, and then you can see right here that the SEC acknowledges filing for CoinShares spot ETF, so that's positive too. We're gonna have an ETF. ETF's gonna happen here. I bet you when you least expect it, we're gonna get an ETF when you least expect it. So. The most cutting edge industry attracts the most. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, right? So a stock that was falling rapidly and it would not allow them to. I think Austin said he lost. Well, yeah, I mean, GameStop was one of those, right? GameStop was a perfect example of Robinhood screwing people. That's why I'll never buy on Robinhood again. They'll never get a single dime from me. Yeah, Robinhood really screwed a lot of people. Minefield with the slingshot is an accurate example. That's the only thing that came to my head, dude. Like, no joke. That's kind of like what it is. I should have bought Chainlink when it was at 80 cents. Yeah, dude, that would have been nice. 80 cents for Chainlink. Yeah, the trading fees will always get you, dude. Mark, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Hey, Austin, what are your thoughts on Cardano? I like Cardano, dude. I think Cardano, again, not as sexy as the other ones that are out there, but it's done well. It's held up. I mean, it's come down. This thing is down at 34 cents here back in October 2024. This thing went on a massive rally. But, Cardano is still down pretty hot right now. Roughly about, you have a chance to rally back, almost 70%. Even it gets back to the high over here in January, back up to the $1.15. It's a 52% return. Cardano is here to stay. These are top tier cryptos, man. I don't think they're going anywhere. Cardano is another one of those. It's a slow mover, not as sexy as a lot of the other ones. I don't have my money in Cardano, but it's definitely one that's here to stay. And I'd much rather put my money in something like that than something that's not going to be here next week. Your thoughts on Casper? I don't know enough about Casper, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are mad about the Trump thing. I'm not even sweating the Trump thing. Like I said, I think that the Trump meme coin for me, I'm not even bothered by the Trump meme coin. The reason why is because because you have Trump behind it, dude. Like, if it's anyone behind it, at least it's the most powerful man in the world. Yeah, it's down a lot. It's down a lot. It's actually almost to the point where I bought it at. I bought it at what, $12, and I bought it at 21. I think I'm averaged out at like. I tell you the truth, I haven't even looked at it. I only put like, I think I put like $3,000 into it, and I was up to like, I think at one point I was up like, I don't know, I was up like almost like 9K on it, and I didn't sell. So that just shows you how stupid I am. I gotta pull it up. It's on my Phantom wallet here. Hold on a second. I think it's on my Phantom. Dude, I don't even know where my freaking. I don't even know where it's at. Let's see. Maybe it's in my other wallet. Hold on. Sometimes that's what sucks about having too many wallets, is that sometimes you lose track of where your money goes. Okay, let's see. Where are you at, dude? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad right now. Yeah, dude. That just goes to show, dude. I'm up maybe 18% right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. 18% up, roughly, give or take, just looking at it. Just got some more Pure Wallet tokens at 1,300 plus. Damn, dude. What did it say? We're officially what? Oh, we're updating. No, don't go in yet. Okay. If you're listening, let's see here. Is GameStop still a thing? Yeah, dude. People are still making money off GameStop, bro. Yeah. They actually just talked about buying Bitcoin. GameStop actually just talked about buying Bitcoin and adding it to their reserves. So I was like, gosh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Algo is good, dude. We have a couple people here who like Algo. Cardano's sexiest of all. Hi, man. Teach your own, right? I have not ATM. I have not seen her since her interview. Was so short. Yeah, it was. The first pump was nuts, actually. Rich dude with all. No, I just opened up a lot of wallets. It's not that there's a lot of money in the wallets. I'm just saying you should have multiple wallets, dude. What's the purpose of having multiple wallets? Just not having all your eggs in one basket. People who did Trump coin also did the Melania and the Libra, and they rugged them, liquidity snatched. I don't think that it was confirmed that they did the Trump one. They did the Melania, but I don't know if they did the Trump. I don't think that was confirmed. I don't think that was 100% confirmed. I remember my first pump. Intrigue, I'm with you. Trump token started at 7 and now 16. Why are you upset with it? Keep the bad feelings for the time it goes down to 7. I'm not upset with the Trump one, dude. I already told you my reason. I already told you how I feel about the Trump one. I'm not sweating the Trump one. It's the Melania one and the Libra one are connected. That's the one that you got to worry about. I don't think the Trump one's connected to those ones. The Melania one and the Libra one definitely are. I'm trading on that, and I'm afraid to lose my position at 192. You shouldn't lose your position on it. I mean, it all averages out. Yeah, it all averages out, Lewis. I wouldn't sweat it. My first pump was Mary. Oh my god, dude. Have your gold silver supply because you can invest in crypto. A cool cat always with his gold. I bought at 45. Dumb move on me. Yeah, and that's kind of what happens with these Trump. The Trump one definitely has its ups and downs for sure. The good thing is that you, like I said, you have the most powerful man in the world behind it still. I mean, that's probably the use case alone. But yeah, XRP is still looking pretty damn good. 265 is our level, guys. Remember, we put this level here back over here. The 265 was kind of the level that we had to break through and continue to stay above it. And I think that we're still here. Let's actually go look at, I haven't looked at the liquidation charts here in a minute. Let's go see where we're at with liquidations. Wow, there's not that many liquidations. Dang. I mean, there's still a lot, but it's not that much compared to where it was before. We're talking, dude, we actually might have a nice little rally to like, we might be able to get to 170 and just sit there, dude. 170 could probably be our next level based off that. Let me go back and look. Where is it at? That's where it hit. You can see that's where we got rejected. 170 got rejected at 269.41. So yeah, it's pretty good right there. Wow. Okay, I accept. Incorrect about the Trump coin. I didn't invest, and it just thought it was a messy for a pro crypto guy. Yeah, you could say. I mean, it definitely. I mean, the market didn't react fairly kind to it. That's for sure. The market reacted pretty negatively to it, to be honest. Crazy how many shorts there are for XRP. Yeah, people are playing the game. Chameleon. People play the game. It's kind of what it is. Bought a bunch of crypto in 2020 as a freshman year of college. Had to sell it all because I was broke. Hey man, Brian, it happens, dude. At least you had at least you had the courage to buy it in college. That's pretty badass. I got Trump coin at $2 and sold at 68 and 79. I love the Trump meme. Hell yeah, Matthew, that's badass. Kudos to you, man. What was that about 170? I don't know, Wild Dog. I don't know. I've been saying a lot. I don't know. Bro, YouTube just stacked me up with 6 mandatory 10-second ads. Did it really, dude? That's not mean. I hope Portnoy gets to share a cell with R. Kelly. Oh my god. He's got dude Portnoy's he's gone on a crazy like rant now with the he's just gone full cage wild with these memes, dude. Short squeeze. Do I see a short squeeze coming up here? I mean, this would be a good area if we can get above 275 right here and liquidate this whole area. I mean, yeah, you don't have a lot of there's not a lot of leverage out here. I mean, there is some, but it's not a ton. Silo Sean, thanks so much for the $10 super chat, dude. Ripple me this, bro. What's stopping Trump from taking the monthly 1 billion out of supply and dumping it into a reserve, preventing the market supply from increasing while building the reserve? There's nothing keeping him from doing something like that. You know, that could happen. And I don't see that. I don't see people. That's what I said. I don't know if I see them selling. You know what I mean? It's almost like how XRP is with theirs, right? I mean, they have $1 billion that comes to the open market every month, and then everyone freaks out about it, and they just take that and they lock it back up and build up the floor. There's not. Yeah, I would agree. There's nothing that's preventing the market supply from increasing. I think that's not a bad way of looking at it. We won't know until it happens, right? So we can speculate until we actually see what happens. So yeah, thanks again for the donation. Nobody's going to see any jail time because it's not a regulated commodity. That's true. I don't see anyone's going to see jail time, dude. Unless you're like laundering money or you're doing some crazy stuff. Like I definitely see that kind of stuff happening. I mean, there could be other things that you're doing behind the scenes. You could be legitimately rug pulling people and scamming people, and I think that's a different ball game. So you got to think about that. Like, who knows what the intentions are behind these meme coins, and that's not for me to judge. But people can be doing some pretty nefarious things behind there, and that could be illegal, right? Promising one thing, doing something, and then rugging people, knowing the full well that you're going to take the liquidity, like that's pretty bad. I'm more or less rallying the troops. Be our roaring kitty, Austin. No one can touch roaring kitty, dude. That guy's a stud, dude. That guy killed it. No more ads when you become a member, except at the beginning. I love you, Austin. What are the best XRP analysis on YouTube? I appreciate that. I try to do my best. Like I said, I'm not always 100% right, but I mean, I try. Still, 265 is our number right here, and it got rejected again. So we'll see if we can actually build past this. We built past it here about 5 days ago. We broke through it pretty nicely. So yeah, well, hopefully we can continue that path and help sustain, help keep above it. We got to stay above it, get back up to the $3 range. That's kind of where we're going next. Oh, did you, Paul? Damn, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't. That was unintentional. Sometimes, when you get off, I don't see it anymore. So I am sorry about that, dude. And I appreciate your super chat. I don't know what it said, but I appreciate it. So what do you think about XRP? Where's Fan? I hope she's feeling better. Yeah, she's still working through it, man. She's still working through it, dude. Big time. She's getting better though. I appreciate that. Bitcoin maxis will love the billion XRP monthly supply going to the reserve. Yeah, they'll always they'll use that as like their way of always trying to knock everyone down. So, or at least try to knock Pure Wallet down. So, or not Pure to knock XRP down. I had Pure Wallet in my head. How's the soccer training yesterday? It went good. It was my daughter's first time back at soccer. And dude, I told her, like, don't go out there and like, pace yourself. Don't go all crazy. She went out there, went all crazy, and like halfway through practice, she was going to throw up. So I was like, oh, that's great. But then she worked through it and ended up finishing practice. So, she fought through it. But yeah, it's your first time. You're sick for a week and a half. You haven't really done a whole lot, and then you go out there and you're playing, at a high level with these girls. And yeah, of course you're going to go out there. I mean, I remember going as a kid, right? You get sick and then you go out there and you don't have the same stamina you did a week ago. So you got to sort of work your way back into it. So it'll be interesting to sort of go. It's all good. It was talking about the other Austin and him promoting the scam Wepe. What other Austin? I don't even know another Austin. What other Austin? And was it promoting a meme coin? Seiko 18 Austin Strong 18 Strong. Appreciate you, man. Which catalyst will be the biggest for XRP? ETFs. ETFs will catapult XRP to a level we haven't seen. I firmly believe that, dude. Like an hour ago, it jumped 5% within an hour. Yeah, we need to get above the 265, and it needs to sustain above the 265. So as long as we can sustain above here and build above it, we're actually in a pretty good spot. And this 265 has been here since we fell. I don't know when I put this up here, but we've been tracking this 265 for a while, and it's actually reacted a lot to 265 for some reason. Robinhood screwed me recently. They blocked me from moving to another wallet. That's crazy. Oh yeah, dude, it's definitely at the highest. It's definitely at the highest for sure. When we come back from Jamaica, we inherited a permanent cough, dude. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Wild how much the OGA teamers have learned in 4 years. I wouldn't have effed with any meme coins with a 10-foot pole attached to Adam. You're wild, bro. But it's true. 4 years ago, we would have messed with meme coins all day long, dude. UW or Washington State, dude? Probably UW. Probably UW is, yeah, it's kind of. I like both. I like all Washington State teams, dude. But if I had to pick, it'd probably be UW. Robin is accused of not having the real stock or crypto. Yeah, it's true, Cloud99. I think that they do. I think that's a true statement. Yeah, she still fights it. She's actually feeling better today, but she's still feeling it. Did we ever find out what that 700 million XRP Ripple sent to unknown wallet was for? Yeah, I think they put it back. They locked it back up, is what my understanding was, Jonathan. Kev, there's a lot of sniping, that's for sure, dude. UW, awesome stuff. Learned a lot from your lives over the last 6 weeks. Oh, Iowa Trapword. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate that. Hey, kind of new to trading. Became a member of your channel to learn. I got XRP and simple. Should I put it in a ledger? I probably would. Yeah, I probably wouldn't keep it on a database or on another platform. I want control of my crypto. So, that's probably the decentralized maxi and myself, is to have control of my own funds. Appreciate that. Have HBAR ETS been filed? No, there's been not that I'm aware of, Andrew. Not that I'm aware of. So I want HBAR to keep climbing today, dude. I want to try to get back up here to like the 23 marker. I think is kind of where I want to go. Back up into this like area. We'll probably hit some resistance at 23, but that'd be a nice little area to show recovery. When's a good time to open a long? When you think the market's going to rally, usually when you're at the bottom of the market, I mean, that's kind of what you want to do. And if you think there's going to be any positive momentum, you want to put a long in. So, XRP here at 245 would have been a good long. You know what I mean? The way I've been trading is rather slow market. Last couple of weeks, I think I may be one of those scalpers, as they say. Yeah, hey man, whatever works for you. You know what I mean? No word yet on exactly when they're just starting their marketing right now. Like I said, they just started a marketing sort of. They're going to have a big marketing push coming here this week. Tomorrow, just to let you guys know, tomorrow we're going to be talking about XRP, talking about the technology behind XRP and Bitcoin. and sort of the clash between Bitcoin maxis and XRP. And I'm going to have a guest on tomorrow for the first time. I haven't had a guest on the channel to talk about it. He is part of the PayPal mafia, coming up with Dave Sachs and Elon Musk and Peter Thiel and all them. Peter Thiel actually hired him, but he's part of the PayPal mafia, and he is going to be a marketing consultant. Right now, he's actually he's actually part of the Pure Wallet marketing side. He's going to help with Pure Wallet and marketing to get it out there because of the tech. And so that was kind of badass. And so I'm going to have him on tomorrow to talk about. He wrote a book called PayPal Wars, and it talks about like how people are out there to fight against each other in the tech world to try to bring down other tech, just like Bitcoin and Ripple. It's perfect for XRP and Ripple. And I wanted to hear, you guys should hear his take on it. It's pretty wild about what PayPal had to go through with all the other tech companies and everyone else in the industry attacking them, trying to tear down PayPal. And it's just exactly what's happening with Ripple and Bitcoin. So it kind of plays in perfectly. So I'll have him on a little bit tomorrow. He'll probably be on for like a half hour and just talk about that kind of stuff. I think it'd be good to share someone else's perspective, someone who built, was here during one of the largest tech builds in the world in PayPal, and hear his perspective of it and share it with the A-team. So yeah, pretty badass. Do I need to buy the Pure Wallet token to purchase? Do I need to? No, you don't need to do the Pure Wallet. You could just do it on a MetaMask wallet, dude, or on a PayPal wallet. So yeah. And then you just use ETH to do it. You could do it that way. Oh wow, the PayPal mafia is involved with the Pure Wallet. One of the PayPal mafia members, he was the VP of marketing for PayPal. He was their first marketing vice president of marketing. His name is Eric M. Jackson. You can look him up right now. He'll be on tomorrow on the stream. He's going to come on and just talk about, just the battles of the tech industry and how it is. Exactly what we're seeing with XRP and Bitcoin. A perfect example of an industry people going at each other to try to tear down, tear down technology. But yeah, they ended up connecting, and Andrew and him connected. And, they shared the tech. Dr. Kim shared the tech when they came over here for CES and met up with them. And he's now came on board to like help with the strategy for marketing with Pure Wallet. So kind of a cool deal. And I talked to him on the phone. We've had a conversation on the phone, and he was like, yeah, dude, I'd love to come on your channel and talk about that kind of stuff. And I was like, sweet, dude, let's freaking do it. So hopefully you guys all show up tomorrow and show up, show out. The guy who helped Elon make PayPal, he was one of the guys. He worked with Elon. Like I said, his name. He was hired by Peter Thiel, and yeah, you can look him up, Eric M. Jackson. We can look it up right now. Actually, just look up PayPal Mafia. Again, PayPal Mafia. It says the PayPal Mafia is a group of former PayPal employees and founders who have since found and developed other things. And so you can go down the list of all the members here, and like here, Eric M. Jackson. He's the guy that's going to come on tomorrow. So Eric M. Jackson, he's a co-founder of CapLinked, and then obviously with the PayPal Mafia, started ventures with after the eBay after the whole payout and everything like that. But he was the VP for PayPal right here, former VP of marketing for PayPal, one of their first marketing people from Stanford. And all these guys are Stanford guys, right? So yeah, and I think I don't know if he follows me or not yet. I mean, I'll have to make his ass follow me tomorrow. Be like, come on, bro. Come on. Let's see. What's his name? Eric. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, he does follow me. We follow each other now. Cool. And yeah, he's followed by David Sachs. It's legit, dude. This is a legit guy right here. I mean, and yeah, for him to come on board and work with Pure Wallet is pretty badass. So I mean, it's to show you that there's actually tech behind it. It's not like just some bullshit made up stuff. When does Pure Wallet go live? Good question. Pure Wallet all of a sudden looks sexier. Yeah, dude. So we shared the tech with the guy, right? I mean, it's not like I don't think a guy like this is going to come on board and be like, yeah, let me just join this project over here if it had no tech behind it. So yeah, pretty badass. And I think a lot of good connections in the space. And yeah, excited to have him on board. Like I said, I don't usually do interviews on the channel here. Not really an interview. We're just here to talk about. I just want to know, like, there's just a lot of things. And again, if you guys can ask questions too, like that's the part about doing these lives, is that the A team can ask questions, and whatever you want to know about the tech side of PayPal. Maybe there's some inside scoops about PayPal. You know, yeah, pretty cool stuff. So HBAR prediction. Oh, yeah, that should be interesting tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for to come on tomorrow and talk about it. So yeah, that makes it way more sexier. They tried to do it a week ago, and Austin was sick. Yeah, I definitely tried to do it a week ago. And I was going to do it last week. Last Wednesday we were going to do it, but or last Tuesday. I can't remember what day it was, but I got sick, dude. I couldn't do it, man. I wanted to show up and show out. I wanted to represent. I mean, we got a guy from the PayPal Mafia coming on the channel, and I'm like, here I am going to be sick as hell. I was like, I couldn't do that, dude. Wait, what time tomorrow? 10 a.m., dude. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to come on live tomorrow. And, like I said, the goal behind the interview with him is really to talk about PayPal, talk about their challenges in the tech industry and how they grew it, what they did to grow it and get over the hump of because you had a lot of industry tech out there attacking PayPal, right? Trying to bring down PayPal because of what they were going to bring. People were afraid of PayPal and what they were going to do. They were going to take away a lot of things. And so you had these industry, right? I'm not going to say who they are. I'll let him say who they are, but they're really big tech companies still in this space that tried to derail PayPal from ever happening, right? And so there was what they call the PayPal wars, and they were constantly fighting the industry to bring out PayPal. And like I said, that's a perfect example of what's happening with Ripple and XRP right now. Everyone is trying to take apart XRP and Ripple, and he's gonna. We talked, and I think he's he understands Ripple and XRP and where that's at, and obviously he's heavily involved in the crypto world. I mean, he's still friends with with David Sachs, which is badass. And so I'm like, dude, yeah, we'll come on, we'll talk to the A team here and chat it up and ask questions. So I'm pretty pumped about it. Kind of nervous. I'm pumped about it, but kind of a cool thing. I know zero because you sound giddy. Well, I am. It's exciting, dude. I mean, when do you get to talk to someone from the PayPal Mafia? I mean, there's not that many. I mean, you got some big names in the PayPal Mafia. You got Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, David Sachs, Steve Chen, and then you have this Eric M. Jackson. There's other people. I have no idea who these people are, but I mean, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 people in the PayPal Mafia. And out of all PayPal, right? All these beginner people that came into PayPal super early, and it's not like that often you get to talk to someone who worked with these people, who worked with David Sachs and Peter Thiel and Elon Musk. You don't get to talk to people like that. You know what I mean? So it was just a cool opportunity, and I was like, sign me up, dude. Let's do it. I'm here tomorrow for sure. I appreciate you guys, dude. You'll do fine with the interview. I don't want to say it's an interview because I'm not going to. Well, I mean, I probably will ask them a lot of questions, but it's mostly just I just want people to understand that for XRP, we're into XRP here, and I just want people to understand that there is a lot of inner fighting within tech, and it's cool because Ripple has tried to bridge that and have a different take now because they're trying to work with other companies. And again, I think early on in the stage you didn't have that at all. So, when does the Pure Wallet go live? Hey, Justin, thanks so much for the super. I don't know when it goes live. They're still working on their marketing, dude, to get it out there for the pre-sale is just starting. They just started a whole new today. They're going to be starting a whole new referral program for people that want to refer, and you can get rewarded Pure Wallet tokens for making referrals, and then people whoever has the largest. Whoever purchases the most within a 14-day period are also going to get airdropped an extra set of Pure Wallet tokens. So they're trying to create a whole new, leaderboard and stuff like that that's out here. And like I said, the marketing's just beginning. Like I said, I mean, you got good old Eric M. Jackson out here, who was the VP of PayPal. He's going to come over and he's going to be working with Pure Wallet as a part of their marketing and helping them. So I think that we're just on the cusp of it all happening. Do we have a time frame? I'm hoping that it's going to really. I don't know exactly when it's going to release, but I mean, it will, and I think it's going to do well. I think I'm excited because I think there's going to be get people like Eric M. Jackson that can help at least set up a marketing strategy and help with it. So that's kind of cool. You'll do a fantastic job. You have a natural speaking. I appreciate that. Always seems nerve-wracking. Yeah, once you get into the swing of it, you'll be fine. I don't know when the ETF things are going to work out, dude. That's a good question. I don't know exactly when the ETFs are going to come to light for H bar. I'm happy you have someone on that as well, respected, real, recognized, real, 100%, dude. I'm excited. And I will admit, I was kind of like, I will admit, I was kind of shocked that, that he was willing and open to working with PureWall, dude. I mean, it's a new tech coming into this space, and I think that he realizes that it's real tech and it's actually legit tech. And so you have a guy who was made his name off of being in the largest tech company to ever exist in PayPal, and starting to see that there's potential with PureWallet too, and what it can do for services like PayPal. So I don't know, man. I'm like, dude, sign me up for that. That's badass. Did he reach out to you? How did that come about? So he ended up. You guys know that during CES right here. Let me go back. So during CES, you can see there. I don't know, the photos aren't showing up here, but during CES, they obviously they went to Las Vegas. They were invited. So PureWallet and PureChain were invited to CES. The South Korean government sent out PureWallet and PureChain to CES, and so they had a big booth at CES, which is the largest technology convention in the world out of Las Vegas. And so a lot of connections were made out there, and he just so happened to make that connection with Andrew and Dr. Kim, and then they ended up talking and understanding the tech. And Andrew was and Dr. Kim were like, hey, would you be open to like helping us consult through this and being a part of the team? And he was like, they talked and talked, and I guess came to light. And then Andrew called me and said, hey, is this something that you'd be opening to talking with him? And I was like, hell yeah, dude. Like, why would I not want to talk to a PayPal Mafia member? Like, of course I would have that. So that's kind of how it all came to light. Uh, is the PureWallet site down for you trying to buy? Yeah, they're down. They're trying to get remember the leaderboard. I was telling you about the leaderboard and the referral program. That's coming up. That's coming online here shortly. So once that comes online, you guys can get a referral code, and you can talk to people about buying it, and you can get, I think it's like 10%. I can't remember what it is. You got to look at it. But yeah, they're going to be doing a whole reward program for people in the pre-sale, so people can actually start getting rewards for helping out with the pre-sale. So someone at, I think it was F Joe. I think F Joe actually brought this up like a couple weeks ago. He said, hey man, is there a way that PureWallet could actually create a referral place that can allow people to like go out and tweet about it and do all these kind of things and get rewards? And I brought it up to the team after he said that, and they were like, yeah, we could do something like that. And so they came through, and they spent like this last week building this referral program and a reward program for anyone that wants to be involved in talking about it and getting it out there, and you get rewarded in PureWallet tokens. So yeah, that's kind of how it all came to fruition. So F Joe, appreciate you, man. You just kind of kicked the hornet's nest there and allowed that to sort of happen. So look to buy my first cold wallet. Any better ones? Well, right now, I mean, the best one to buy, I mean, the one I have is Ledger. So PureWallet, trustworthy. It has no proven history. I don't want to put my money into another rug pull. Well, the good thing about it is it can't be a rug pull. It's gonna be locked liquidity, and the contract's gonna be renounced. So you can't rug pull it, dude. It'll be impossible to rug pull. The contract's gonna be fully renounced. I wouldn't talk about it if it wasn't going to be a locked liquidity or a locked contract and actually have some use case behind it. I wouldn't even touch it, dude. So the only way you're gonna get rug pull is if you put your money into a contract that's where the liquidity is not locked forever. This liquidity is gonna be locked forever. Understand, but this time it hits the news. Well, super rich people will probably have 2 to 3 hours before we do. Austin will be the royalty for crypto world. I don't know about all that. Maria, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Pumped for your interview. I remember the PayPal story. Yeah, dude, I'm excited too, man. And to hear like firsthand from someone who's obviously there as their VP of marketing is pretty badass. So, I mean, you can't really dog that. I mean, and it's an opportunity. Like, of course, there's only 20 members of the PayPal Mafia. Like, of course, I'm going to take that up. I'm going to take that up for sure. Decent, elite, SafePal, Ledger. How do you set up your charts for XRP? You can use the PureWallet and the tech without buying the PureWallet. Yeah, that's correct. Yes. The benefits of the PureWallet token, obviously, are you're going to have the PureWallet token to be to actually be a miner. So if you're going to mine the Pure chain, you're going to have to own Pure Wallet token. I don't know how much you're going to have to own of that. It's almost like a validator. Usually, like to become a validator, like I was going to be a validator to Shibarium, and they were going to require me to stake, I think it was like $100,000 in Bone to be a validator. And that would allow you to then validate the blocks. And so same with Pure Chain. I mean, Pure Chain is going to do the same thing when it comes to Pure Wallet token. You're going to have to hold a certain amount of Pure Wallet token to basically be able to mine Pure Wallet token, to be able to mine Pure Chain. On top of that, you're going to, if you want governance and things like that, you have to hold it. And then also, if you want cheaper fees and trading fees in the wallet, you're going to have to hold Pure Wallet token. So again, there's a whole reason as to why you would hold Pure Wallet token. And then plus, like I said, it's a pre-sale. So, chances are it could do it. I don't know. I can't say whether it's going to do good or bad, but I mean, I've been in pre-sales before that have done very, very good. And I've been in pre-sales before that have done really, really bad. The good thing is that the pre-sales that I was in that did poorly, they had unlocked liquidity. The pre-sales that did okay, were able to get in and get out. So what's the total supply of the Pure Wallet? I think it's 10 billion tokens to what it is. So yeah, XRP is starting to come back a little bit. I already referred the 4 friends I have in crypto. Oh, nice, dude. The USC Exchange Commission is looking for a public comment to decide how to move forward with the proposal. Dude, that's pretty badass. Good question. I don't know why it's getting knocked out like that. That's interesting. I don't know why. Thanks for the answer. No problem, Jonathan. I just seen some other channels saying Donald Trump's biggest bag of crypto is XRP. That'd be pretty, I don't know if that is, but that'd be pretty crazy. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it's the largest bag. I don't think it's Trump. I think ETH is their largest bag. I've become an insider. I'll become an insider. Well, it's hard to become an insider when it's hard to be. Are you saying like an insider like for what? For PayPal Mafia? Maybe that'd be cool. I'm going to talk to Eric to get me an interview with David Sachs. Tell me that wouldn't be badass. I'll ask Eric to see if he could hook me up with David Sachs. I mean, they are friends, right? I mean, it did say that, right? They're following each other here. So I mean, followed by Pure Wallet and David Sachs. I mean, you can't really knock that. Tell me that wouldn't be legit, dude. That'd be wild. Become an insider. You need to talk to Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, I know, right? Can you send the PW tokens for the Pure Wallet to your Pure Wallet address? Well, you can't right now, no, because the Pure Wallet tokens haven't been created yet. So, I mean, they've been created, but they haven't. They're in a smart contract, but they have the contract hasn't been dropped. So, manipulation will continue until regulation. True. Crawl before you sprint. I know, right? Crawl before I sprint. Yeah, true. That is true. I will crawl. Will you hold everything on Pure Wallet or still have it on Ledger? I think I'll probably move. I will probably eventually move some over there. I mean, I probably will keep my Ledger because I have a lot there. But I do think in terms of diversifying, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably be okay with it, right? Diversifying it for sure. I've already bought the cold storage on the wallet, so and messed around with it. Yeah, Coinbase Wallet's a little rough, T-Dog. I'm not a big fan of the Coinbase wallet. It's kind of finicky. Yeah, Tim Shea, Mayor Crypto. Is Tim Shea here? Where's Tim Shea? Did I not see Tim Shea today? Tim Shea. Austin is nice when his channel is known. How much are the pre-sale coins for Pure Wallet? I think right now, what is it at right now? I don't even know what the going rate is. I think it's the website's not up right now, so I can't even look at it. I think they're trying to get this up and running. I think it's like at 4.0455. I think is what last time I just saw it. Coinbase Wallet is shit. Yeah, it used to be the best. Coinbase Wallet used to actually be a legit wallet, and then I don't know what they did, but dude, it is booty now. The Pure Wallet Premium. Where's the where's the Pure Wallet Premium at? I don't even know where that's at, dude. How do you use the fib part of the chart on indicators? Yeah, you just pull the fib. So just go up here and right here, and you can see you just go up here, say fib retracement, and then just find a low in the chart, and then find a high, and you just draw it out, and that's kind of how you create your retracements. Get an interview with Garland House, dude. That'd be sick. That would be nuts. Maybe one day I'll be cool enough to have an interview with Brad Garland House. Maybe even Vitalik Buterin. I'll hit up Satoshi one day, and we'll just have an interview as well. Should I keep buying XRP? I'm in the green. Match my most expensive. That's up to you, man. How does XRP wallets work? Does it cost XRP to make a wallet? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't, Maddie. 0.0455. Yeah, so I was right. 0.0455. Okay. Yeah, we do remember our first pump for sure. Can you show us exactly your swing trade strategy? Well, yeah, I mean it's pretty easy, dude. I mean, you just got to find levels and I mean, a majority of these, like I said, 245 was my level, and I didn't even hit it right here. It got down to 247, but I mean, I said my levels were anywhere from 250 to 245. 245 was my aggressive approach with it. But we sat this 245 area for a while. You just try to find your levels of support and resistance, of where this is at. You can see right here at 242 seems like a pretty good level. You see we were trading right here at this 0.5 plus. There was a fair value gap right here at the 250 marker, and we filled that 250 gap, and we obviously ran back up. So yeah, I think it's a matter of just looking at the charts, finding your fair value gaps, matching it with your levels of support, and then trying to build off of that. So I mean, it's as simple as that. But I do try to tell. I think I do I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys let me know. Do I do a pretty good job of saying levels of like where good levels are? I don't know. Maybe people think maybe I don't. Does it look like a cup of handle, or is there a time frame to short? It's definitely. I mean, there's definitely a cup and handle. The handle came down a little bit hot. You do good. All right, good. I just thought you were asking a question. I thought I'd answer if you had one that Austin might miss. I'm already aware of all that, but glad you found it too. Oh, you're talking to someone, Andrew. I was like, what are we talking about? I had to reread that. That looks more like the Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Mark. That's funny, dude. Hey, Austin, do you own Quant? I do not own Quant. I used to own Quant, but I don't own Quant anymore. No. I think it's a good crypto. It's just too slow moving for me. I have my money allocated in other places. Not that it's bad. It's just I have my money allocated somewhere else. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, and we should pump again today because I do got soccer practice again today. So we should have a nice little rally again while I'm at soccer practice. Seems to be the levels. I made bank on your levels. Oh, dude, that's badass. I love hearing that kind of stuff. Swing trading is about levels of confidence and the fibs, FAG, support, resistance, just provide more confidence. Yeah, that's all it is. And again, you're not always going to hit them 100% right. I mean, I miss every once in a blue moon too. I try to reduce the amount of times I miss, but my misses do happen. So I need to link a microphone. Hey, Austin, do you think the Pi Network launch tomorrow will go well? It'd be interesting to sort of see. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know enough about the Pi Network, bro. I don't know enough about it to think right here. I totally forgot about this, that the coin shares also with the LTC. Yeah, Litecoin's going to continue to do well. Litecoin's going to continue to do well. Litecoin's definitely one of those watch. He'll probably be top 10 again. Thoughts on Axler working with Ripple? Brought some last week, starting to pump now. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a thought with it, but that's cool. Dangerous Dave, what's up, man? Oh, we just got some good news today. Obviously, just recap real quick. Hashdex received approval for the world's first XRP ETF in Brazil. You got SEC acknowledges coin shares for spot ETFs. You got Trump over here who's sharing the Ripple Labs deal that came through here. You could see all that kind of stuff right here. And then we're talking about the bull and the runs and everything like that. And then potential where here in the United States, we might get a $5,000 stimulus check. At least that's what's been discussed. So again, that's kind of been the day's quick news. If I had to run through it real quick there. Jorge, thanks so much for the $2 super chat, dude. Can you do an example of a fib, please? A quick one. Yeah, I just did one here with this. So really what your whole goal here, like we'll just take this, I'll just redo it again. You just want to go right up here to your fib, make sure you hit fib retracement, and then I go find a low in the chart. You can find it anywhere you want, right? And I wouldn't account for this low right here. You could if you wanted to, but this is an anomaly that I probably wouldn't account for because it's like way off the trend base right here. Because again, you want to try to find, the whole goal is to try to find trends. So you could pull anywhere you want, really. Let's just pull it right here, and we'll see. We'll just pull here, and then you can pull up here, and there's another little area that you can see. So you find a low in the market, and then you find a high. And if you want some help with that, you could actually go over here and do fractals, and you see there's a low right here, a fractal low and a fractal high. So that can help you find the low and the high in the area that you're trying to pull here, which again, that could be a little trick right there. And then you can see right here that we're actually trading in levels of retracement. You can see that right here at this 250, this 246 marker, and I had it at 245, so I missed it by a cent. We're roughly about right here in the golden pocket. So, I mean, these areas are deep retracement. So when it gets to the 0.65 area here, this is a deep retracement off the fib here. And so you can see right here that now we're obviously around. We're still in technically the 382 level is an area of purchase. Trying to get above the 6.5 level seems to be a bit of a struggle. But and then we get up into these red areas here, which is obviously sell points, and you can actually see that, right? Buy zone, buy zone, buy zone, sell zone. Came down, the sell happened. We retraced back down to a buy area, which is right perfectly hitting the golden pocket here. And now we're in a nice little run here. So the goal is to get back into these sell zones here of the 236. And that's kind of the rally. That's kind of the way that you want to look at it. So that's a good way to look at it. I'll probably keep this here just for now. Seems to be a decent level. So is there an amount of crypto that I buy when I should start to? I mean, anything's really, you got to start somewhere. That's all I can say. What is the link to the Pure Wallet token presale? I think that the website, it's purewallet.ai, but I think the website they're trying to update it to put out the what's the word? The reward system. They're trying to create a reward system for people that are going to be buying into the Pure Wallet token, so that if you are a top buyer within a 14-day period, you get it. They're going to actually send you some other some tokens. So here I'll put the link down below, but I think the website's actually down right now. So I've been buying more algo because it's really cheap right now. Yeah, algo's looking pretty good. Eric Jackson, yes sir. Yeah, Midas mindset. I'm kind of excited. So we made up 12 hours, 3 days. The sell-offs were in the banana zone, looking at the 15. People throwing these insane numbers, but I will be happy to 3x my bad. Yeah, I'm with you, Boomer. 3x would be awesome, without question. I'd be super happy with that. Yeah, the site's down. They're trying to upload the. I told you guys there's a referral program that they're uploading and a reward program. So people, there's going to be a reward and a referral program for people that want to refer it. They're going to get a 10% kickback in Pure Wallet tokens, and then for people that want to buy, and within a 14-day period, whoever has the highest amount of buys or whoever owns the most, Pure Wallet tokens in that time frame will get an additional a reward for Pure Wallet tokens. So they're trying to set up a reward program for this pre-sale. So yeah, kind of cool. So that's kind of why it's down right now. Thanks for the link. It's updating now, but the Pure Wallet sounds sweet. Yeah, it's cool, Tennessee Eco Man. I mean, I kind of dig it. So yeah, and like I said, I'm excited for Eric M. Jackson to come on tomorrow, and I know that he's going to be helping out with the marketing of Pure Wallet token, and have him talk about it and his positioning with it, and then with his previous position with PayPal will be badass. Maybe the schedule tomorrow stream early. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'll probably put it up tonight so people are aware that we're going to be on tomorrow. And like I said, my goal is to really correlate PayPal and the wars that they've had with other tech companies compared to that with XRP and Bitcoin, and how crypto sort of falls into that. So the chat is calm tonight. Yeah, what's up, Toolbox? Just bought me some XRP, good or bad? I mean, it's technically in a buy zone right now. So I mean, you're still at the 382 level. It's a higher buy zone, but I mean, it's still in the buy zone. How much do you think Pure Wallet token will be worth when it launches? I don't know, dude. Shit. I said there was a selfishness in me that it was sitting at. I bought it at 4 cents, and so there's selfish. I hope it launches at like 12 cents, dude. I mean, I ought to be 3x up on my bag. So I mean, like I said, there could be a selfishness of me that wants that, you know. So we'll have to sort of see what happens. But I mean, yeah, you kind of want it to go up. I mean, right now, if you buy now, it's going to continue to go up in price, and that just means you got a better deal on the price. That's what's nice about the pre-sales. You get to try to get a better deal before it hits on the open market. I just bought a small bag of XRP. Nice. USAID is no doubt being used for the USAID. Wow. What coin wallet would you recommend for beginners? I want to buy token XRP. I mean, SafePal's the best one right now. Yeah. And for the gains, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen XRP as a scam. God. And for the gains, have to come in hot with that. What's up, bud? Good to see you, man. Where do you get the pre-sale? I put the link in the description box below. They're trying to update the site right now. I'll post it in here again, but yeah, save the purewallet.ai. It's with ETH, so make sure you use ETH, and then make sure you have enough to cover your gas if you're going to. The last pre-sale I bought with the A team, I 10x but sold at a 5x. Dude, I know which one you're talking about too. That's badass. Yeah, last pre-sale was a 10x, dude. That's nuts. That was a. I could probably tell you which one it was, but yeah, yeah, we made good money off those pre-sales for sure. A lot of people made good money off those pre-sales. Those are some old school pre-sales that made some good money. Some pre-sales out there obviously wrecked some people, but that's because the liquidity wasn't locked. So, but this one's gonna be fully locked. You're not gonna be able. There's gonna be no rugging on this one. That's an old school with Tennessee Eco, man. 10x, yeah. Just bought 17 XRP. Hell yeah, bro. How do you get pre-sales? Just go into the wall. What's up? Yeah, good to see you for the gains. Long time no see. Like I said, I put the link here. I'll put the link again. You have to wait for the website to come back up because they're trying to update the referral program. I'd probably wait till the referral program's back up so you guys can have a chance at getting some extra Pure Wallet tokens. So yeah, Austin, will the Pure Wallet pre-sale be good for beginners? Yeah, you'll get your feet wet for sure. You'll get your feet wet for the reason why pre-sales are good for beginners is because you don't got to go chase down the contract and you got to go try to buy at launch and when it's all hectic and it's going up and down, you're secure with your tokens and they just are sitting in your wallet. So that's what's nice about the pre-sales. It sounds like a T-Dog. I don't even know what Rexus Finance is. That sounds crazy. I think 1K Pure Wallet tokens is good to hold. Yeah, I think anything's good, Lord. I mean, get your feet wet, get out there, do it. Is XRP better than Hedera? Two different things. I think they're doing two different things, BJammer. One's more of a P2P. The other one's more of an institution to institution type of deal. So yeah, two different things. Michael, peace out, man. Catch you later, dude. Yeah, I'm going to only be on here for another about 8 minutes. I'm going to wait for I'm bringing the 4 hour like I normally do at noon. Bringing the 4 hour chart here. So we're roughly sitting here. This is a nice 4 hour for XRP. We'll have to sort of see what the next 4 hour brings, but I wanted to bring in the 4 hour with you guys. Almost bought the Rex a couple months ago. Did some digging and found out it was probably a scam. Yeah, some of these things you gotta be super careful with. Word, I won't be able to sell the token from pre-sale. Can I sell from MetaMask or what? Yeah. So let's just say that they launch on Uniswap, right? You'll be able to go over to the Uniswap and sell on Uniswap. That's where the liquidity will be, Brian. So, and I'll show you guys how to do that kind of stuff so you feel comfortable with it. Austin, thoughts on ZBCN? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, you could use the Coinbase wallet. You can use the Coinbase wallet for sure. You just gotta take the purewallet.ai and actually go into the browser inside the Coinbase wallet and do it inside the wallet. That's how Coinbase wallet requires you. So, Austin, this is the buy zone. Then I should load up. Hope it don't drop 5%. The buy zone, dude, you missed the end for the gains. The buy zone was back here. This is the buy zone, 250 to 245, and that was the buy zone, bro. We were talking about this. This happened yesterday, dude. Yeah, yesterday. Lunch is over for me. Learning a lot. Thanks, Austin. No problem, Lloyd. Jorge, thanks so much for the $5 super chat, dude. So basically, the buy zone is from the yellow line or area. No, these are just areas. These were like high levels of support and resistance will be. So like you can see right here at the 241, this is a really good area of support. And so then you'll come up here and you'll find areas of resistance, and you can see like 275 is an area of resistance because there's a lot of volume right there. So we actually got a lot of, and the more you zoom out, you'll have more bars that were showing up here, and this will actually change based off your volume. So now you'll see, boom, now it's including all this over here. Originally, it was only including this. So now you're starting to see that there's a major line of resistance up here at 310. So we know that if it gets past these levels down here, we have a good shot of this getting back up to $3. So that there's not a lot of resistance in here until you get up to about the $3 range. Well, probably about, yeah, right around the $3 range right here. We'll hit some resistance right here. But in between there, actually things are looking pretty good. So that's kind of where we're at with it. So these just tell you your support and resistance levels, and then everything else is in between. So 270 day would be nice, dude. If it hits 270, like I said, if we go back to the liquidation event here, let me refresh this real quick. Yeah, you're kind of looking at like, yeah, the 270 marker. We've already hit it one time today. So 270, you can see right here, we've actually hit at 269. So that'll probably be our next line of resistance. So is an external wallet safer? Yeah. Asians waking up. Yeah, the pump can happen soon. Yeah, 5K per adult and child. I don't know. Those things crazy. DM. This thing is, I don't know what's gonna happen with this. If this is even real. They talked about it yesterday on the interview. There was an interview yesterday. They talked about this, so there was that as well. My coworker has 9 kids. Gosh, dang, dude, he's gonna get a fat check. Thanks for saying, no problem, Toolbox. Thanks for being here, man. We still live? Yeah, I'm going to be here for about 5 more minutes. We're going to bring in the top of the hour. $3 by end of day would be wild, bro. $3 by end of day, dude. Oh my gosh. My swing trade on. I hope my H bar swing trade does well. I hope we continue to. I hope we get up to like right up here to like this 24 marker. This would make my day. If we got to 24 up here, we're up like 12%. That would be ideal, dude. XRP to 10K in 10 years. Just hodl then. You're welcome. What's up, Annoyingly Charm? I think if we voted for you, shouldn't get a check. You guys are wild, dude. You guys are wild. Yeah, an external wallet is external wallet. You're talking about when you say external, you're talking like, yeah, like a ledger is obviously ideal. Anything that where your tokens are offline, where they're not on a hot wallet, you're good to go. I think like I said, this for this quarter, Q1's always been a good month for crypto, right? We've seen the charts here for returns, right? Usually, I mean, right now altcoins are down. You can see altcoins are down 19% here in Q1. But 2023 and 2024, we've had really good months. 2022 is a little of an anomaly here, but I mean, 21, 20, all that stuff have been positive months. And so, like I said, I think that XRP, my number is for Q1 is going to be 385. I hope that we rally up to 385 for Q1, anywhere from 385 to 450. And if an ETF comes out, if the SEC approves an ETF, of course these things are going to get back into the 385 to 450 range. An ETF would skyrocket this thing like none other. So that's kind of my area, dude. I don't know if you think that that's hyping, but I think that that's realistic for sure. I don't think that that's hype at all. Tangent's good. Yeah, people like Tangent because you can put your H bar on there. H bar seems to be a legit place. $7 is my realistic number, Brayden. $7 in this bull run is my realistic number. It hits $7, I'll be the happiest man alive. But 7 to 10 is kind of like where I've always stood, I think. Have a good day. Oh yeah, you too, man. Moist Mike, have a good day, Austin. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate you being here tomorrow. Yeah, like you guys know, tomorrow we have a pretty good stream tomorrow. So ZBCN is the next thing everyone is jumping on. Economic News is about to shill it. Oh, okay. ZBCN. All right, GS. ZBCN. I don't even know what that is. ZBCN. So it looks like the website's up and running now. So the Pure Wallet website's up and running. This is if you're you're going to be jumping in, this is the time to jump in because at least you could be on the leaderboard for purchases. So let's see here. Get your bars up. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat, dude. I live in Seattle and have been talking to many people about crypto, and everyone sounds scared of it. You mentioned me to buy. Oh yeah, dude. That's, I mean, it's kind of a, crypto's new, man. A lot of people are afraid of it and, kind of scared of where it's at. So yeah, I completely understand, man. And, keep talking about it. Keep going out there and being confident about it. You'll be good, dude. Jonathan, peace out, man. And thanks again so much for the super chat, dude. Do you believe Melania acted independently from Trump? No, I don't think so. Purchase just went through with Pure Wallet token. Hell yeah. So let's see if you're on the leaderboard then. Pure Wallet just came through. I don't know how the leaderboard thing works. I'll have to look up how to do it all. But yeah, that's pretty badass, dude. Congrats. So we just brought in the next 4 hour here. So it just came through, or no, it hasn't come through yet. We have 1 minute, a little less than 1 minute right here. Oh, here we go. The new 4 hour has just kicked off. So here we go. Oh, look at that. It left a fair value gap right here. That's how well we did. We left a fair value gap off that. Damn. What's your exit plan? Again, I don't have an exit plan yet because I don't think we met the top yet. You are always on the blockchain. They'll never offline. A cold wallet is the only private key. Well, Brian, that's wrong. So Pure Wallet allows you to take your tokens offline, so it will take it off the blockchain. It'll put it onto Pure Chain, which is offline. So Pure Chain is the first offline blockchain, and you'll be able to take your tokens offline, and you won't be able to actually see them. So yeah, it's completely it's a whole new like I said, Pure Wallet brings a whole new dynamic to being able to take things offline. And then once they're offline, you can't hack it, dude. So that's why that's why Pure Wallet token is, or Pure Wallet is the first offline blockchain wallet out there, dude. It's ISO certified and everything, ISO compliant, certified, and that's kind of what it is. First offline ISO certified blockchain. So wallet, it's totally different than anything else that's been out there. So that's the cool part. That's the cool part about it. So. A total newbie here from the UK. I'm having to learn something different lingo. Never mind learning. Yeah, there's a lot. You were speaking on the ledger. Yeah, ledger is not offline. Ledger. When I say offline, that means that your key is offline. Right? It's not in a hot wallet. I get what you're saying now, Brian. I get what you're saying. I misunderstood what you were talking about. Sorry. What's your exit plan? Yeah, I think I already said that. Any chance XRP hits $100? I mean, you very well could, but take some time for sure. I'm so sexy. Could you please tell my partner that XRP is going to 10,000 so she's not mad at me for spending our money on crypto? It's going to 10,000 for Dangerous Dave alone. Just because Dangerous Dave's here, XRP is going to 10,000. Just kidding. Is Pure from the US? I don't want to pay any tax. Pure Wallet is actually it's from South Korea, dude. It's NS Labs is out of South Korea. But the good thing is that they're going to try to get some licensing here in the United States. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work out, but I think that's eventually going to be the goal, is to have a business here in the United States. Being that the U.S. is going to be probably the crypto capital of the world. At least that's what they're trying to do. Of course, you want your business over here in the United States. So yeah. But the NS Labs, the creator of it, creator of the tech, is out of South Korea. But all right, guys, with all that, I'm going to be hopping off here. I hope you guys come on here tomorrow. Like I said, I'll have an interview with Eric Jackson, who is part of the PayPal Mafia. Looking forward to that. We're going to talk a lot about XRP, Bitcoin, and the clashing between the two, compare it to that PayPal, and how the tech industry back in the early 2000s really went after PayPal, and sort of, comparing how, people are scared of the tech and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of excited for that tomorrow. And I hope you guys all join me tomorrow, having him on here. So I'll probably come on, say what's up to everyone. We'll go through the stuff, and then he'll come on and talk, and be on here for, probably anywhere from 30, 45 minutes. You guys will be able to ask questions. I'll be able to pull up some questions here at the end of our little discussion back and forth. And yeah, looking forward to it. So I, again, appreciate everyone being here today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. XRP is looking phenomenal right now, and the whole market in general is starting to make a little bit of a comeback. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going. That's the goal. And so, yeah, with all that, have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys a ton, and we're out. Peace out. Dudes in the chat. Hell yeah. Showed those dudes in the chat. Love it. All right. Bye-bye.